In today's instructional video, I'm going to go over Boogie Woogie idea number 5. Okay, I'm going to perform it as written. I'm going to go back and talk about some fingering and counting. Adjust my camera here for a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is how it'll sound. Idea number 5 as written. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a maybe a little bit slower. And remember to maintain that long, short feel in the left hand. Don't slap at it. It's a long, short feel. Count it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... It's such an easy left hand. It's very easy to kind of play it sloppy. But you want to hold that first one for one hand. Oops. Hold the first one for one hand, and then the second one's on the up. Hold this for two and then up. So it's a long, short feel. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a... It's not fast, it's like a groove. Okay? It's like you just bought this $5,000 Italian suit and you're walking down Michigan Avenue in Chicago, right? You're kind of strutting your stuff, right? It's not fast, it's a groove. Okay? Now, in terms of the counting, notice the right hand idea doesn't come in on beat 1, it comes in on the and of 1. So it's slowly 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and again, and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Okay, so the right hand enters on the and of 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... So one more time. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2. Okay, so it's absolutely critical that you count out loud. Even though that left hand's very easy, you still want to control exactly what beat you're on, so that you know that this comes in on the and. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. At the very end of that idea, you want to kind of pop the note which emphasizes the end of a phrase or an idea. For example, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and... Right? Accent that last note, it gives it a sense of finality of the phrase or the sentence or the idea. Okay, so practice hard, counting out loud, and you'll need to transpose that idea to F. So if you look at the scale degrees, in C it's the 5 and the root, or 5 and 8. Then the root, 1, 4 and 6, 1, minor 3 and 5, major 3, root. So if we go to F, we have 5 and 8, then root, 4 and 6, root, and then minor 3 and 5, onto the major 3, root, and then 5. Then we go to G, we have 5 and 8, root, 4 and 6, root, minor 3 and 5, major 3, root 5. Okay? So if it helps, you can write out the scale degrees, basically the numbers. In C, this is 5 and 8, and then 1, 4 and 6, 1, minor 3 and 5, major 3, 1, and then 5. Okay, so transpose the C idea to F and G, and be sure to count out loud. Okay, have fun playing Boogie Woogie number 5.